Hi, my name is Molette Sanchez. I am a senior at ASU, and this video is for my CRJ 306 class. The sort of problems that minority youth face today in the system that I will be going over will be property crime victimization. African Americans and Hispanics have a higher victimization rates than whites. Greater risk to become a victim is areas with higher rates of property crime overall. 39% of African Americans are below the property level, and 35% of Hispanics are actually living below the property level, and this is for the youths. These findings indicated that one of every 6 juveniles have been the victim of property crimes, and this rate was 40% higher than the property crime victimization for adults, which is pretty shocking. All this information that I have recited is in the Color of Justice book, which is for our class. A program that I will be discussing and going further into that I decided to choose is the Boys and Girls Club program. This program is one of many programs to help the youth stay off the streets, and it basically caters to the youth in a positive way as much as possible. They mainly focus on having the youth come out of the streets, creates bonds with other people, helps them continue their education or graduate high school, and overall just become better citizens for America. The mission for the Boys and Girls Club will be stated as to enable all young people, especially those who need us, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, and responsible citizens. This mission is stated on their official website on the internet for Boys and Girls Club organization. The program mainly aims to serve for the youth, and this being said, it is for the youth that is 6-year-olds to 18-year-olds. This is both female and male, but overall, our main goal is to serve the youth. The funds for this program, their sources are basically donations, fundraisers, if someone maybe sponsors them, and then overall they charge a fee for parents to enroll their children into this program as well. I will be discussing the positive outcomes and the negative outcomes of this program as well. So let me start with the positive. The positive outcomes for this program is that it helps the youth receive better grades, improve on socializing with others, and volunteering, since volunteering is needed, and they will get a little taste of volunteering and actually appreciate volunteering and understanding the main gratitude when people do volunteer. Overall, they do physical activity and mental activities as well. This program mainly tries to help the youth stay away from alcohol and drugs, and that's more than the national average. So negative outcomes for this program, I think there's only one in my opinion, and that would be the funding. I feel that the program is so big, and the fact that they need funding, they're actually, charging parents to have their children attend this program. So depending on how many kids they have in the program, or depending on the family, if they're going to only have one child or both their children, whatever the case is, there is a price to have your children attend this program because there's a lot of demand and very little supply in a way. The information that I got from everything from this discussion will be from the Color of Justice book, which is the book for our class. I was also able to get it from some websites and some articles regarding the Boys and Girls Club program. And I also was able to pull out some pointers and information from the PowerPoint slides in chapter 10 as well. So the conclusion for everything overall, I have decided on the research that this before and after school program is extremely helpful for the youth to graduate high school or to even continue their education, which is always a plus, to become better citizens, volunteers, to have the children off the streets, and a good impact for the youth to become a better team member with other players as well. Some recommendations that I would prefer for this program is most likely maybe educational field trips. So this can be maybe the science center or the zoo or a garden or some museums. So the children have a well-rounded aspect of different subjects in a way. I will also recommend maybe a healthier food option. So the children have different variety and maybe some healthier choices to help them. And maybe a low cost for low-income families. Like I said before, this program does charge parents to have their children attend this program. So maybe for the low-income families, maybe a discount, or maybe just waiving the fee completely, or whatever the case is. So their children can be a part of this program so they can better their future and basically grow as an individual. I would also recommend maybe the program to be government funded. And if it is government funded, they'll be able to do those educational trips and able to do a lot more goals that they have so they can reach them with the funding, because overall they do need money to continue the program and have it to be as successful as it is. It can even be more and beyond that. Less youth involved in crime, the more it can be spent elsewhere. So if there's less crime in youth, maybe that money can be spent into improving the youth and helping them stay away from the streets. This program is very important for the youth, and it helps them grow into responsible individuals and basically take responsibility for their own actions. But overall, it helps them in a lot of different subjects that maybe some parents aren't able to help them, or just don't have the time, or they can also meet mentors, advisors, tutors, or overall have gained some friendships that can last a lifetime. Overall, this program is very well known. To add some antidote to this presentation, I myself have attended this Boys and Girls Club program when I was younger. I made a lot of great friends. I had a lot of mentors, and I still have those mentors today. And overall, it helped me become a lot more known, and it actually helped me as an individual to grow and not be so shy, and come out of my box and be a responsible citizen and a better citizen as today. But that is my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.